was yesterday, December 31st, 2012. Me and my now wife got in the car. We drove down the street to Taco Bell. I got 2 beefy 5-layer burritos. I remember them like it was yesterday. And it being New Year's Eve, they were being awfully generous because these were the biggest burritos I've ever seen at Taco Bell. And I ate them both, and they were good. Why was it my last supper? Because the next day, me and my wife were gonna start our journey on weight loss. Believe it or not, I used to weigh 240 pounds. And since that day, me and my wife have worked. It's now been 5 years and doing a pretty good job keeping it off. And my speech title today, 75, references how much weight I lost. I lost 75 pounds in about a year. Thank you. Now today I'm going to share with you the 3 things I did to lose the 75 pounds. The first was Weight Watchers, exercise, and support. Now before I begin, I'm going to say I was very ambivalent about losing weight. I'm a pretty confident guy, and I was pretty confident in 240. It seemed like a lot of work, but I'm really glad that I went on the journey. So the first step was January 1st, me and my wife signed up for Weight Watchers. And if you're not familiar with Weight Watchers, it is an online tool as well as a support group tool, if you choose to do that part of it. We just did the tool, the online tool, where food is assigned points and you're allotted a certain number of points in a day. So I think when we first started, I was given 41 points a day, and based on what you ate, it dropped it down. And it was like, oh, you want a pizza? That's 20 points out of your 41. So obviously you're not gonna eat pizza. You could, but you're really gonna have a crap day. And every week, you weigh in once a week, and you follow your points, and you get your daily points and your weekly points. So if you did want to splurge, you can pull from those weekly points. And then later on, they added exercise points, which is the only reason why I exercise. I really hate exercising. So you have this scanner on your phone, and when you're grocery shopping, it pretty much doubles the amount of time you grocery shop because you're holding up products and you're going, okay, oh, we can't buy this. This is 10 points. This isn't going to work. And pretty much you're moving along the whole grocery store, scanning away. It's a really awesome tool. I thought it was pretty easy, and it really wasn't that, I'm not going to say it wasn't difficult because any weight loss is definitely a challenge. It definitely takes about a month to get used to it, just because I was eating what I wanted when I wanted, and now I got this program telling me, oh, it's 3 p.m. and you have no points. All right, looks like I'm having carrots and celery for dinner. Don't talk to me because I'm going to be pretty grumpy. It's a really great tool, and I always recommend it to anyone who's looking to lose weight. The second part of my weight loss journey was exercise. I hate exercising with a passion, but for some reason I set a goal that for that first year, I was going to run a 5K every month. And along with my now wife and my mother-in-law, we did accomplish that goal and ran a 5K once a month together. And you know, waking up at 6 in the morning to run for 30 minutes is very miserable. I wouldn't recommend it to anybody. But it played a really important role in not only helping me lose weight, but getting me active. I was lazy, I ate like crap. Along with Weight Watchers and exercising, I feel 100% better every day. More active, eating better. It's been 5 years since we started, and I gotta say, I'm not following Weight Watchers exactly, but I can just tell in my daily habits that I'm eating better and my choices are more successful. The third absolutely would be support. If you're by yourself, it makes it a lot harder. Luckily, I had my wife who was right there along with me, and after the first year, I think combined we lost 120 pounds together. Thank you. And it's always nice to have someone yell at you when you're about to eat a piece of pizza or cookie, and then it's like a struggle. You're the bad guy one day, and then she's the bad guy. And it's a love-hate relationship. So that's what I did to lose my 75 pounds. Weight Watchers, exercise, and I absolutely needed the support from my wife. Thank you.